Hi everyone, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue. Hi, I'm sorry I'm coming in so late today. Normally we meet at 9 o'clock here in the morning for our Cricut Chat, but as many of you know, I am in treatment for some cancer, so I had my once every 3-week cancer treatment this morning and I couldn't reschedule. So I had planned, hi Nicole, welcome. I had planned to come back, but I didn't get at 1 o'clock, but I didn't actually get home until like 1:30. It was really long today. So yeah, all went well. They feed you. Hello, Terry. Hi, Roxanne. They feed you there. It's like better than flying first class. Hi, Penny. Yeah, we have this like local market called Henry's that's really wonderful. And they came by with a nice little boxed lunch and got me some ginger ale, and it was great because I was able to get the Wi-Fi and I listened to some things online and did some knitting and thinking about, Cricut. That's all I think about. And so, hi, Amy. Hi. So I'm fine. They give you all kinds of medication now so you don't get sick. And so I'm hoping, and they give you this thing that they stick on your arm, like so that goes off and helps build the white blood cells. So I'm hoping now that I've been through this twice now that I've learned some things about how to counteract. Oh, don't be worried, Teresa. I'm fine. Yes, I'm glad to be here too. And now I can successfully say I am halfway through my treatments because it's 4 treatments every 3 weeks. And so I just finished my second one, so I'm halfway through. Hi, Debbie. Hi, welcome. You're new. That's so great. It's wonderful to have you. I'm prattling on and on. We normally meet here at 9 o'clock in the morning, but today I was an exception. So I'll be back also at 9 o'clock tomorrow with a project. I think what I'll do is I'll bring around the project that that I had planned for today, which was the cherry blossoms with a really nice card project that you can cut on the Cricut Joy, but also the other machines as well. So I wanted to come and just say hello, and also to tell you about this brand new product launch for people who are interested in Infusible Ink, which is a really fun product. They have come out with, I think it's 15 new transfer sheets. I cannot wait to get my hands working with these. I especially like this one. It's a good afternoon, Robin. A patterned rainbow triangle. Now, if you go and look on their website, if you want to pick up some of these, I want to show you all of them. But if you go to look at them, know that they're filling the inventory and it takes a little while sometimes. So it might show out of stock when they have to replenish the inventory. That's kind of how it goes. But they all will soon be on there in addition to all of the other ones. Another thing I learned recently is that I had always thought, good afternoon, Robin. I had always thought that the word clearance meant that they were clearing it out, like they're not going to have it anymore. But that's not how they view it on Cricut. So in the event that you see something that says clearance, it just simply means that it doesn't mean that they're discontinuing it. It just means that they have a lot of inventory that they need to clear out. And I've noticed that because I was looking at one of the tools, the machine tools for the maker, and I noticed that the scoring wheel, the O2 scoring wheel, had like a clearance sticker on it, and I was like, why does it have a clearance sticker? And they said, oh no, they just had a lot of inventory on the, here it is right here, double scoring wheel. You can't see it, but on my screen it says double scoring wheel clearance. And I thought, oh no, can't clearance out that thing. And they said, no, they just had a lot of inventory and they wanted to have it on sale. So my suggestion is, you know, if you're in the market for Cricut stuff, check the Cricut website regularly, because you can get some pretty good deals and you get to see all the new stuff too. But you know, there's that, you know, just to let you know. Anyway, so let me show you these really fun. Now, some of these are 2 and some of them are 4 sheets. And that price will be reflected on the product page. So see, this one is a 2. You get 2 12 by 12 inch sheets. And then of course you get the butcher paper that's in there. And then some of them have 4 12 by 12 sheets, and the price is different for each of those. So keep that in mind when you're looking at them. And then also, you know, the names are here. And when you see something like this, so this is a 4 sheet, you get 1 sheet of each of these, okay? This isn't the sheet. You don't get 4 sheets that look like this. There's 1 sheet of each. And in this case, it seems to me you get 2 sheets, 2 full sheets of this patterned rainbow triangle. I'm going to check that out, though. I'm going to open it up and check it out and see. But there's some pretty nifty patterns here. A lot of patterns. I think I only found 1 solid. So there's this one, rainbow triangles. This is called Comic Dot Rainbow. It's kind of interesting. And this one's Comic Dot. That's also a 4 sheet one. And look at this, rainbow shapes. Oh, I love that. This one was fun. Look at this, rainbow paint splash. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the green in there. And let's see, this one's called Inferno, which is really interesting. Look at that. I don't know, it's really kind of neat. Hi, Missy. Hi, Eva. Oh, so look at this one. It's called Sparkle Mermaid. I don't think it's probably sparkle, but maybe it is, because none of the other, the Infusible ink has sparkle yet. I'm sure they're working on it, but I love this mermaid one. They have another one that has kind of a mermaidy thing like that, but it looks like, ooh, look at that. That's so awesome. Okay, what else we got? Rainbow watercolor. Ooh, my goodness, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So nice. Okay. Now this is a little more muted. Brushed sunset. This is also a 4 sheet one. Oh, this one reminds me of the 80s. Paint splash. Well, look with the pink and the green. It did, Eva. It did. It was pretty uneventful, although it took a long time today. I don't know why. Look at marble. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then my favorite, a gingham check in black and white with stripes. And then along the same line, this black and white geometric shapes. That's really interesting. Boy, my mind is sort of reeling. Oh, here's another black and white one. Basic shapes. Is that the same one? No, this geometric shapes and basic shapes. Okay, and this one is another marble one. I love marbleized things. Ooh, this is a brushed twilight. That's interesting. Okay, and then here's another like paint splatter. This one's a 4 sheet one. Oh, okay, the 4th sheet is purple. So purple, black, red, and like this orange yellow. And then the last one is terrazzo. I don't know. Interesting. This is Patterns Terrazzo. So anyway, these are all new in the shop. And in addition to having all the other, I love the marble ones too. Yeah, the black and white are really interesting. It will look good on a gray t-shirt. You know, they have those new gray t-shirts. And the last time I checked, the t-shirts were on sale. They were like couple of dollars each, so I might go in and grab me some of that now that I have all these boxes and I need to do something with them. But I think that it's time for another infusible ink demo. And then also we got some pens that I don't know if I've demoed the pens recently. So the mermaid, yeah, I know the mermaid is really cool. I want to see. You can't really, here's the thing about this box of stuff, is that when you open it, you can't really see. Let me show you what it looks like inside, okay? So here is the mermaid, Sparkle Mermaid it's called. And it comes in this like plastic so that no water can get in. And let me just snip it open so you'll see what you get. And remember, sometimes the boxes have 4 and sometimes they have 2 sheets, but you always get butcher paper in there too. Okay, so here's our Sparkle Mermaid, okay? And so you open it up, you get here, there's your butcher paper, and they give you quite a bit of it. Hang on to that because you don't get them with the pans. So it does look kind of muted when you open it up, okay? And then the other side is like, this is the part that goes on the sticky part of your mat. So it looks kind of muted. So if you really want to get a good estimate of what it's going to look like, you have to look on the box. Oh, very interesting idea, Eva. Very interesting. She's the word love done with different designs for each letter. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Hi. So remember that you do get the butcher paper here, and that butcher paper is so that it doesn't transfer the ink from the transfer sheets into your onto your press, so that it won't transfer somewhere else. That's what that's for. And sometimes you can reuse it, but you can't always reuse it. So it's best to use one every time. They used to put in some of the boxes, they used to give you a little fabric sample, but I don't see one in this one. Maybe that was just when they first came out with it. But they used to give you a little fabric sample. That was cool. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut out a basic shape like a heart or a star or something in every one of these. I'll try. That will take me a little while. Hello from Canada. Hi, Bren. Of Frozen. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't think that they're actual sparkles on there, but maybe they just look kind of sparkly. You know how they can do that? So I think what I'll do is I'll cut out, or as many as I can, and put together a little collage of all the different ones. And so that way everybody can see which is there. But it's real exciting, and we'll do another demo of this. And I love the idea of the love, or love and different design for each letter. I like that idea, Eva. Let me do that. Let me work on that. Let's see. And then I'm trying to think what else is going on. Oh, I did circulate a message from Ashish Arora, the CEO of Cricut, earlier today. He was responding to the extra long wait times with customer care, member care. My personal experience with member care is I like to do the chat because recently I had to call them and I didn't want to, I hate to be on the phone on hold. It's just something, I don't like it. So I do the chat and it just puts me in a queue, and then I can go ahead and do whatever I need to do. And then when they're ready, they say, you're the next one in line. And that worked out for me. So I was waiting for a while, but it didn't matter because I was doing something else. And so if you do need to call member care, definitely try the chat because it seems like it's quicker that way. And let's see if there's anything else. The packages, if you're placing orders on Cricut, they are taking a long time. And that part of it is that I think generally speaking, the supply chain thing is really delayed all through the country. And then also they have less people working in the warehouse right now. And they're picking and packing and everything. I know that they're doing that, but it's just taking a little bit longer. I have a couple orders that I'm waiting for myself. And just so you know, when this is over, they'll get back on their schedule. I am used to ordering from them, sort of like Amazon, where I can order from them and then like 2 or 3 days later, the package just shows up at my door and it's like, you don't even have to think, oh, wasn't I waiting for a package? So I think this is just a temporary thing for them. So I apologize and he apologizes. And you missed your turn, Eva. We have somebody from the UK. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lori Jo. Oh, this is a nice time. I like the morning times though, because I'm usually up by before 5 in the morning. Hi, Mayra. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. I'm usually up in the morning, and so I just wanted to come in and just say hey, because I missed you guys, and I will get back to. Yeah, you know what, Teresa? That's the other thing about, Teresa says she ordered 9 things and they sent you 4 so far. And that's the other thing that I'm wondering about. I placed an order too for like 10 items. Yeah, they are swamped. And everybody's crafting now. We have gotten spoiled, right? So yeah, Teresa, I have never had like a partial shipment where I ordered like 10 items and only received half. And then my most recent order, I had a partial shipment. I was like, that's weird. Not everything is in here. And then I had to look at the invoice and it said, I kept it. It's somewhere here. And it said something like, please be aware that some items will ship separately. And I've never seen here. Yeah, items may ship in multiple packages from different location. Because some, how much are the big rolls? I'm not sure. Let me check. Okay, but and again, it will take a while for them to all populate onto the site. You know how they do things, right? So, okay, the 4 sheet rolls retail for $17.99, and the 2 sheet rolls retail for $12.99. So in this case, this one here is a 2 sheet roll that will retail for $12.99, and then the 4 sheet rolls like these, $17.99. So there's that. But if you use my link and my code, you can get 10% off. And also, if you're an Access customer, you get additional 10% off. And they stack. So you get 10% off for being Access and 10% off for being my referral. And then the free shipping. So, yeah. They will make it land. They are making a concerted effort to make sure we include our friends over across the pond. And I've got some great friends over there too. And my friend Fiona, who is working with Cricut too. And she says the same thing. But what I was really excited about when they launched the Joy was the first time that they ever launched a product all around the world. And it took a while, to coordinate that effort, and so I think that that's what we're going to see from now on. And remember, this company is still pretty new. I mean, there are things that's the thing. It's not perfect, but it it's learning. It's a learning company, and the newness of it. I've only been with them since, I've been crafting with Cricut since 2012, but I've been a product expert since 2014. And I've seen so many changes, and that's because Ashish and his team, those folks over at Cricut, are just so phenomenal. I just love them. They're so fabulous. Not only are they the nicest people, but they are so responsive. And I have to shout out to our personal, I don't know what her title is, but she keeps our product experts in line and lets us know all this great detail. Her name is Brittany Jacobson, and she's so fabulous. And she's the one that always tells me all the great stuff and helps me with the giveaways and everything. So shout out to her. And so that's sort of it for today. I did have a project, but I thought, I'll just come and say hello, see how you guys are doing, and then I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9. And then as far as Saturday goes, neon, no, I haven't seen neon infusible. Wouldn't that be great? I'd love to see glitter infusible. I don't know if that would be available. Is that something they could try? Glitter, neon. You know what I would really love to see is glow in the dark. Glow in the dark anything, whether it's vinyl or iron-on or infusible ink. Glow in the dark. Wouldn't that be great for the fall? Oh my gosh. I keep thinking of a project that I did for my son way back when he was younger, because he had issues with dark. He was afraid of the dark. So I cut out all of these glow in the dark stars and posted them all around his room. He just loved it. And we had a light that shined on it. It was great. And then we had one of those light that cast all the stars going around. It was really good and very helpful. And so I just keep thinking, boy, wouldn't glow in the dark vinyl be really a fun thing to have? So, and that's the thing, is that they hear us, and maybe they don't, the changes don't happen immediately, but they do happen. And that's the thing that I love about Cricut. Very responsive company. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna start on our little campaign for glow in the dark things. I think that would be fun. Okay, so and Saturday night. So Saturday night, I think what we'll do is we're gonna have a Lori Whitlock card challenge. We're going to do a Lori-palooza of cards, and we're going to do some of her newer ones and a couple older ones, where we'll put together maybe 5 or 6 different cards that I really like, that have different techniques. So she has pop-ups and Z-folds and box cards, and she has this new one that's a box within a box card, a box cover to a box. Some really fun things. So I think that's what we're going to do on Saturday night, because I just think, Lori, she's always she's kind of the mother of box cards, and the eve of Mother's Day, I thought that would be fun to do that. So I hope you all will join me on Saturday night. And we're going to have giveaways, more giveaways on Saturday. Where do I get all her stuff? As far as her cards, I always buy them at shop.loriwhitlock.com. But her paper, I buy it at online. I can't find it anywhere near here. So I will sometimes get it at craftdirect.com. They're also available at scrapbook.com. And I'm trying to think. There used to be someone who sold them at a really good price too, but I have to go look it up. And then when I find them, I just kind of buy a bunch. So that's where I get it, Teresa. If I can get better directions for you, I'll post it. Okay. Yes, Bren. See you Saturday night at 7:00 for Cricut date night, and we're gonna have prizes. We have prizes. Yay! Yeah, no, it's not the extravaganza. It's the Lori-palooza. I think it's like Lola-palooza, right? Lola-palooza. It's the Lori-palooza. Lori-palooza. All right. So we'll see you all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Saturday night. And I love you all. I'm so glad I could come here and talk to you today, show you these new things. And we'll see you all again tomorrow. We're going to be doing cherry blossoms tomorrow and a really fun card project that I love, that has a doily. Actually, here's an example right there. So this one doesn't have the doily, but I have a doily that I can give you the project for. So we're going to do that. And these are so easy to do and easy to customize. So let's see you tomorrow. We'll do that, okay? I am feeling really well. Thank you, Susan. And you guys have an excellent day. See you in the morning. Hi, Dorothy. Hi. So we'll see you tomorrow, okay? And talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.